Let's consider some of the reasons you should look at a Microsoft Dynamics solution.
Effective people are the key to a successful business, and your people need the right tools. One of the most important tools is software. It amplifies the impact of your people and helps them answer day-to-day questions, so you can make informed decisions with confidence. Choosing the right business-critical solution for your company is one of the most complex decisions you and your business face. It's a decision that involves change and risk and affects everyone. Every job, every department, every process. Will the new solution help people be more effective, to do their best? Will it be easy to use? You want software that adapts to how your people work, software that's flexible enough to fit with your processes. Even more, you want software that adapts to tomorrow's needs as well as today's. You choose Microsoft Dynamics. Microsoft Dynamics works the way you and your people would expect. It's designed to be as easy to use as familiar Microsoft Office programs, so your people can get up and running quickly and focus on what's most important. It's designed to integrate smoothly with current Microsoft systems, streamlining processes and workflow. Microsoft Dynamics is a line of adaptable business management solutions that brings together people, processes, and technologies to fuel the productivity of your business. Your financial, supply chain, and CRM processes become fully automated and accessible, enabling you and your people to be immensely effective, which is vital to drive business success. Reliable information and dependable processes mean you can respond to the changing demands of your business and make decisions with greater confidence. Microsoft Dynamics, a decision that unleashes the power of your people and your business.
Choosing the right solution for my business was very important because it affected everyone in our business and our customers as well. I'm glad I chose the Microsoft Dynamics solution.
Microsoft Dynamics adapts to the way our people work, and it just fits with our processes.
People immediately took to it. They began exploring. They weren't afraid of it like they are on some ERPs that I've seen.
It's a great tool to integrate with our Microsoft product.
Greenstone's Microsoft Dynamics solution, centered around Microsoft CRM, allows Greenstone to provide better customer service and to use the tools the way that we want to do business.
Our Microsoft Dynamics solution has helped us improve productivity by 20%, save over $1 million in costs annually, and more importantly, has actually increased our market value as a company.
Microsoft Dynamics has provided us with an environment to cover all of our functional needs, from lean manufacturing right through to accounts receivable.
Microsoft Dynamics gives our management team access to information that they didn't have before, and it gives them valuable insight into our business.
What Microsoft Dynamics solution has really done for parts now is it made it an industry leader in the printer parts industry.
I'm confident that choosing Microsoft Dynamics was right for our business.
Microsoft Dynamics is one of the best decisions we've ever made as a company.
Without Microsoft Dynamics, our company probably wouldn't be where it is today.
Let's look at some software. We've added a new browser client that looks and functions just like the Dynamics GP Windows client. Let's look at some of the new user interface of this web browser. Here we see the web interface of the Microsoft Dynamics GP 2013 browser client. Notice how similar the windows look. The web client offers the same UI and functional experience as the desktop client. Side by side, the applications look identical. Here we see the browser and the desktop client side by side. And the user experience is nearly identical between the two clients. Adjustable dynamic panels on the home page allow you to focus on the critical information of your organization. That was a quick introduction to the Microsoft Dynamics GP application. Now let's hear from one of our customers.
My name is Paul Moody, Chief Financial Officer, Faribault Wool Mill Company, Faribault, Minnesota. It starts with the raw material. It starts with raw wool that we either acquire domestically or from overseas. We manufacture wool blankets, throws, scarves. Other than having sheep, everything happens under the roof of this building.
It is the oldest manufacturing entity in the state of Minnesota, dating back to 1865. It's been said that the mill created and developed nearly half of the woolen blankets that were created here in the United States. Unfortunately, it came across tough times, and in the late 2000s, it ultimately was closed in 2009. And at that point in time, it looked like it was really questionable whether it would actually ever open again.
When we first walked through here in March of 2011, it looked as it did in 2009. This is our ability to start all over with a 143-year-old brand and try and do everything right at the beginning. We wanted to find something that we could count on, something that had a reputation for quality, something that we could start with as quickly as possible, but would meet the needs as we grow this business.
Given the fact that we weren't really going to have a big staff internally on site, the idea of going into a cloud environment became a much more viable approach for a startup such as ours.
One of the main benefits of the cloud is that we're able to have our software outsourced, hosted, upgraded, and maintained, which is a huge cost benefit to the company.
That was the beauty of going with Microsoft. We really didn't have to have a huge deployment of capital to get into a state-of-the-art software system. Looking at the Microsoft Dynamics product, the things that really became important fell into three buckets. Do we have the right sales tool to drive our business? That second is, how is it that we're going to track the actual process of our product? How is it that we're going to measure efficiency, productivity, utilizations, and product and raw material movement in the most effective manner? And the third piece, which is probably the most basic piece, but one that you don't want to take for granted, is the accounting component.
The software will reduce any friction in the business process, so that's a huge benefit when you're in a manufacturing operation and trying to keep the operations running on a day-to-day basis.
Knowing costs and managing costs and managing inventory are all things that in the long run benefit us, the company, the shareholders, and the customer, because we're going to be able to deliver the product at the best possible price and be competitive, not only just, you know, the national market, but the world market.
In the last 11 weeks of time, we've already sold product in all 50 states.
While we know our business today and we know where we're going, we don't know what next year or 5 years down the road will bring. We want to be with someone that will be with us for the long haul. We know that Microsoft will be there, so it was a perfect fit for us.
Microsoft has helped cover Faribault Woolen Mill and their business practices and procedures to make the best business decisions for generations to come.
Thank you for your interest in Microsoft Dynamics GP.